Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Tonari no Kyuuketsuki-San episode 8. So last episode was a summer episode. Oh god, I think it's Akari? One second. Might be Kyoko. Nope, I'm right, Akari. I knew it was a character from Yuru Yuri. Anyway, Akari had snuck Sophie to the beach by putting her into a suitcase and dragging her down there. She brought a towel, a huge umbrella, and then her and Hinata, I think it's Hinata, yeah, we're swimming in the ocean. While Sophie is over there freaking out because she's surrounded by the sun and wondering how she got there. When Akari and Hinata go back to the towel, they ask if how she's doing, and she's like, "Not good. I'm not doing good at all. I am surrounded by the sun. It is hot. And I don't know how I got here." And she tells her, I put you in the suitcase. Remember, I told you that, I think you were half asleep at the time. And, she's like, this is not cool. No, I don't want to be here. So they end up leaving. Akari was, felt bad about it because, she wants to do things with Sophie during the summer. But there's really not a whole lot they can do since most of it involves being out during the day. So they spend a lot of the time at the house, just kind of hanging around. I know Akari said that she invited Ellie to the beach with them, and she declined. And then they show her in her house in I guess it's kind of like a kiddie pool, but filled with blood. And she's in an inner tube, drinking blood out of a glass, with a swimsuit on and sunglasses, and just has the beach on the TV. So she was set for summer. Let's see. So for the first part of the episode, Akari's just trying to figure out what they can do during the summer that they can actually do together that involves them leaving the house. It's not until the second half that she figures it out. Like with all summer episodes, there is a festival going on. Because, there's a festival during the summer. I don't remember the name of it, but there's usually a fireworks festival. So that's what they decide to do. Akari makes yukata for all of them. Her, Hinata, Ellie, and Sophie. And then they all go out to the festival and have a good time, where they watch the fireworks, they play games, they eat a lot of food, they do everything that they, would normally do during a festival. And yeah, they have a good time. That's basically it. It was just them enjoying their summer, or at least Akari attempting to enjoy the summer with Sophie. And then, let's see, there was an extra after credit scene where Sophie is stuck under a tree during the day. She was taking a walk at night and ended up finding a sunflower just kind of lying in the road, and she grabs it and says, "I wonder how many seeds are in this thing." And I brought this up during the episode, but I remember, because it says that this is something that vampires do. I remember them bringing this up in an X-Files episode where they dealt with vampires at a town, and they will pick up anything that's kind of thrown around, like seeds or marbles, stuff like that. They'll pick it up because they have to keep it all organized. So she's counting all of the sunflower seeds that are in this one flower, lining them all up in a row. And it takes all night for her to do this. By the time she's done, the sun has come up and she's stuck under a tree in the shade. And it's not looking good for her because the shade is getting smaller and smaller as the sun goes up, getting closer to noon. It's not until Akari, who had been looking for her because she was nowhere in the house and figured something must have happened to her on the way on her walk, because she knows she goes for walks. So she went out looking for her and finds her under this tree, and then is, super happy that she found her, and runs over to her and then says, "Come on, let's go." And then as they're about to leave, she realizes she did not bring her cape with a hood. She did not bring the parasol. She didn't bring anything. She was just so worried about finding her that she just ran out of the house. So Akari's like, "Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab your stuff." And Sophie grabs her and says, "No, look, just stay here with me." And they just spend time under the tree. And that's it. It was a good episode. I don't know what's going to happen in this one, but let's find out. So the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode. Excuse me. In 3, 2, 1.